Like give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem Akarkadash. Shalom to the elders for preaching the word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim scattered through four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely as well too. And I say Shabbat Shalom on this Feast of Tabernacle week. And it's going to last for the next 7 days. So Shabbat Shalom and a happy Feast of Tabernacle as well too. As we commemorate the Feast of Tabernacle. And today is the Shabbat as well too. So I say Shalom. And this is a sit-down lesson that I want to bring out. 2nd Esdras chapter 15 and verse 15 through verse 16. I'm going to start at 2nd Esdras chapter 15 and verse 15 of the Apocryphal book. So the Holy Scriptures, and it reads, it says, "For the sword and the destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up into fight against another with swords in their hands." Right, and that's what we seen with the Israel-Palestine situation, and we seen what's taking place over in Gambian, African continent. They are under a current military coup, and we seen what took place within the last month or so over there in Niger. They have military coups, seditions, uprisings, protests. Then we've been seeing what's been taking place with the Armenian-Azerbaijan situation, and we definitely been seeing the increasing of these protests has been taking place over there in Sudan, and we've been seeing clashes and seditions and uprisings throughout the Middle East and around the world as well too, and we're going to continue to see that increase. And I'm going to the next verse. This is 2nd Esdras chapter 15 and verse 16 of the Apocryphal books of the Holy Scriptures, and it reads, "For there shall be sedition among men, invading one another, and they shall not regard their kings nor their princes in the course of their actions to stand in their power." Right, military coups, anti-coups, seditions, uprisings, uproars, and we're going to continue to see that increase now so more than ever. This is 2nd Esdras chapter 15 and verse 16. I'm going to read it out, then I'm going to close it out. 2nd Esdras chapter 15 and verse 16. "For there shall be sedition among men, invading one another. They shall not regard their kings or their princes in the course of their actions to stand in their power." Right, seditions, uprisings, uproars, protests, military coups, anti-coups. So with that, hopefully this sit-down lesson was edifying. I would like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem Akarkadash. Shalom to the elders for preaching the word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim scattered through the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely as well too. And until next time, I will say Shabbat Shalom and happy Feast of Tabernacle. Shalom.